Hi Gemini, thank you so much for visiting my channel. You guys, I really hope that your day is as beautiful and amazing as you are. Thank you for all of your love and your support, all of the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. It means so much. We've grown by over 2,000 subscribers in just the last 2 weeks. Can't thank you enough. You guys, this is a timeless general love reading. I am recording this in April, really trying to see what's coming in with this new moon in Aries energy. So we're going to look into your situation. The energy has really shifted, I feel. A lot of major changes are happening. Keep in mind, though, the energy is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future. The roles could be reversed. Okay. Your free will and the free will of your person will always determine the final outcome in your situation. You guys, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can see all of that information in the description box. Yeah, there's a lot of changes happening. Woo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, Gemini, I don't know what happened, but I have been trying to give you guys, your person, the benefit of the doubt for the last few weeks. I know some of you have definitely been waiting on someone, and this story is not going to resonate with everyone. But I know for a few weeks here, a lot of you have been waiting on someone to come towards you. You've been waiting on someone to try to resolve some other issue, whether they were, in some other commitment. If there was distance between you. I know a few weeks ago, I had so many comments of you guys confirming, the issue with someone with like the custody battle and other situations. It looks like for some of you, though, you have made the decision now to go ahead and move forward. Something has shifted and changed. I feel like there's some type of information that has recently come out. You found out that there was more going on with the situation than what a person was telling you. And you now have become extremely guarded. And you have made the decision to move on. All I see in this entire reading is endings, endings, endings. This person, for some of you, like I said, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. But clearly for some of you, you were waiting on someone. And honestly, what I'm getting, this person was telling you one thing, but they were leaving out something really major. At the center of the reading here is the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Some of you could have recently found out that someone was either married or they've already started a new connection while you were waiting on them. I'm getting that very strongly here. Some of you, this person was leaving one situation, coming towards you. You were waiting on them. Like I said, it's not easy for a person to walk away from one situation and into another. You could have been giving them time to heal, time to work on their finances, to tie up their loose ends and to completely end a cycle. And for some of you, this person could be hiding the fact that they are going back to that person that they told you that they were leaving. Okay. Or they've met someone new. In the recent past, again, the Two of Wands is here with the Queen of Swords. You were waiting on this person. Okay. Whatever this person was telling you, again, you were really trying to be patient. Queen of Swords is patient. But when you were looking at this situation at face value, a lot of you weren't really believing what this person was saying, but you really were waiting. You were trying to, again, give them the benefit of the doubt. You were trying to be optimistic as opposed to being pessimistic. You didn't want to think that this person was like everyone else or assume the worst. You waited on this person and you did have your guard up. It's sort of like you were, how did the saying go? You were prepared for the worst, but of course you were hoping for the best, and right now there's a separation, but you guys right now, I feel like you're trying to pick up the pieces and get balance in your life. You're trying to definitely work on restoring that harmony in your life, because there's been this imbalance for so long of you waiting on this person and waiting on this person. But in your subconscious here, in your mind, you have the Five of Cups and the Death card here. You feel like this period of you waiting on this person, crying over spilled milk, dealing with this heartache, this pain, whatever this separation is of you waiting on this person. Some of you, you know, feeling rejected, unable to get over this situation. Something has shifted and changed, and now you're over. You want to put an ending to this situation so that you can move on, transform your life, and go on. In the future position, you have the Ten of Swords here and the Tower. I feel like there's some type of shocking ending, but this is it's painful, and I'm hearing strongly it's a betrayal. I'm telling you, this person told you that they were like leaving someone or getting out of a situation. They either went back to that person or there was another person. And you guys are so upset about, like, I can feel how upset you are because you waited. You waited. You tried to be very positive. Seriously, I mean, you really did. You waited. And this was not easy for some of you. Some of you have, you know, stood beside this person while they were in court battles, divorces, all kinds of situations. And a lot of you have been working really, really hard on yourselves. You know, it's like you've been working on this connection, but you felt like you've been working on it by yourself because this person was clearly focused on something else. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Wands and the Hermit card. Some of you, this person, they started to ghost you. They started to really fall back. The communication started slowing down. Maybe they were really keeping you in the loop before, but all of a sudden this person, something shifted, something changed, and you felt it. You already knew that they were going through some things, but suddenly something changed. This person changed their mind. There was a change of heart. I'm really getting strongly here that for a lot of you, this person was coming out of a situation and they went back. Maybe they didn't want to, you know, pay the child support. They didn't want to pay the alimony. They didn't want to go through with whatever process they had to go through to get out of a situation. And it doesn't matter how bad they talked about that other person or their situation, they still went back. For some of you, they picked a side and it wasn't you. Yeah, this offer here, Page of Pentacles. They were sort of breadcrumbing you, but they made an offer to start over with someone else, I feel. Could be a past person. It could be a brand new person. Yeah. But here, I mean, the Judgment and the Chariot card. A lot of you, your higher self is coming out saying like, no more. It's time for you to move on. As painful as it may be, you have to move on away from this situation. Like, this person has really, really hurt you. And you could be dealing with a Cancer because this energy is already similar to the Cancer energy. And this is Cancer's card. I literally just had, when I did Cancer's reading, it was something similar where someone was in between a relationship. And yeah, in the Cancer's reading, it was very similar. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Cancer or a Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio with the Judgment and the Tower card. The Judgment, the Tower card, and the Death card out here. Heavy Scorpio energy. Sagittarius is out here. Yeah. Sagittarius, Cancer, and Scorpio could be significant. It could be in your chart, or it could be Virgo is also out here. That's another sign. Some of you, this person it could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. Scorpios and Cancers, I mean, are water signs who can both be very secretive. Cancers are known to, you know, sort of go in their shell. They come out when they want to. You know, it could be a Virgo who tends to go in hermit mode. But I'm getting here that this person definitely, like, they ghosted you. You're not hearing from this person. They're not keeping you in the loop of what's going on anymore. And it's because they're ashamed. They're embarrassed. I feel strongly like this person has talked so much crap about another person or a situation, and they took their butts right back to it. Look, yeah. 7 of Pentacles with the Hierophant. This person would decide to go back and work on a marriage or some other commitment, someone that they feel obligated to. They don't have to be married, but you know, definitely someone that they probably live with or something like that. They decided to go ahead and fight for this. With the 10 of Cups here, yeah, they walked away from you. And the thing about it is, I'm getting a very like cowardly behavior. This person was super indecisive, okay? They were stressed out about this, no doubt, but they didn't share with you what their final decision was. They just kind of bowed out of the situation. And that's the part, even in this reading, that's pissing me off, because you waited for this person and you thought that you were doing everything right, because you weren't really giving into the situation, but you didn't give up on the situation either. This person has decided that they're going to go back to a situation, pretty much ghost you, because them and someone else, I feel, have reconciled. With the 9 of Wands being here, it's like they've gone through a lot, but it's not quite at the 10 of Wands. It's like, well, I think, you know, for the sake of the kids, we still have a little bit more fight within us. Even if they're not happy, they're going back to try to revive some type of dead situation. But still, it's like this person, they kept that from you. They kept this on the low. It wasn't, everyone else got the memo except you, is what I'm getting. 7 of Cups, they were very indecisive. It seems like when you started to call this person or ask them certain questions, all of a sudden they became extremely secretive. Once again, they Cancer energy. So you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. You should totally watch my Cancer reading. In fact, you guys did come out in the Cancer reading. You sure did. In the Cancer reading, it was the Gemini card with the 2 of Wands. And I was talking about someone here needing to make a decision between 2 people. Please watch the Cancer reading. You may get more clarity and insight in that reading. Yeah, this person, they didn't know how to tell you this. Okay. And this is someone that you saw being your person. You was waiting on this person to come in for the 2 of you to start something, you know, that was going to be, I think, serious. You know, you felt like this was truly your person, and that you felt like this person was an upstanding man or woman. They were trying to do things the right way, you know, with their kids, or, you know, trying to work with someone as it relates to their children or whatever they had with another person. It's almost like you saw this person as being noble. You respected this person because they were trying to do the right thing in another situation. And that is the reason why you chose to wait. But instead of this person telling you, hey, I'm going to go back to this situation or whatever, I don't feel like they did. It was really sneaky and deceptive. And I get it. Like, that's a hard situation to tell someone, because I'm sure that they do care about you and they love you, but still out of respect, just for your time, your efforts, your energy, and how you felt. And again, you can't get time back. They could have told you. Like, they didn't set you free. I don't know if they were, look, as soon as I said set you free, I don't know if they were expecting to somehow keep you and this other person. It was clearly always a third party situation, but I think that this person, maybe they were expecting to keep this hidden from you long enough to figure out if you would continue to see them. It's like you guys are dealing with someone who's in some type of unhappy marriage, or, you know, there's a situation with their kids or their family finances. They're at a distance, and it's sort of like, well, they were planning to sort of like, how can I say this? Present an offer to you where it's more of like an open relationship, where they pretty much can tell you, you know how people give that same story. Well, you know, I'm in an unhappy marriage. I really love you. They wanted to see, would you actually wait or settle for having just, you know, a piece of them, is what I'm getting. So they didn't come outright to tell you what was truly happening. And it was really hurtful for you guys. I think that some of you right now, you're still dealing with this. The 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles is out here. You feel very just rejected, abandoned, left out in the cold. You're shocked that this happened. I'm sorry. But as tough as it is, as bad as it is, you know that you have to let this go. Because the truth is out. You know this person's character now. And I just keep hearing like this person, they talked so bad about somebody else. And I think for a lot of you, that's where you're just like, you could, again, their character. Like they did all of this shaming of someone else. You can't help but think like they would do the same thing to you, you know. But you guys, you're going to pull it together. Please watch the Cancer reading because definitely some golden nuggets at the end of the Cancer reading where I was saying for them, you know, yeah, you guys are going to work on self-love just like in the Cancer reading. Healing yourself. Finding the strength to get out of this. Really digging deep. Studying yourself and your habits in situations. Really having time. You know, the thing about the Five of Pentacles, just like the Five of Cups, is when you're grieving or you're feeling isolated, that's a time where you really can connect the dots. You know, being sad and angry is an energy that can be transmuted into make you extremely powerful if you use it the right way. A lot of you, this is going to really push you into a brand new beginning where, you know, you will have that restored hope and faith in love. But right now, it's like you really need to fall in love with your purpose, your path, and just loving yourself right now. Just really studying yourself. Because this, for some of you, this was a huge blow with the Ten of Swords being here and the Tower. And I feel like the way you receive this information, and if this hasn't happened, it's a warning. It's very shocking. Yeah, the Six of Swords, but you're moving forward. The Devil card, you're moving forward. Oh, watch the Cancer reading. Watch the Capricorn reading too. I think the Capricorn's reading is all about how, oh my gosh, you guys, in the Capricorn reading, it was the same. All of these readings that I've posted this week, they all seem to be connected. It's bits and pieces of everyone's story in all the signs. I'm telling everyone, like, you should watch all 12 signs. The Capricorn reading is all about someone having a situation from their past. Okay. Honestly, it could be like some type of sexual trauma. It could be some type of addiction, but it's something where this person, they go back to the past only to realize that you're the best thing that ever happened. Like, Capricorn is the best thing that ever happened to them. You know, you don't have to stick to the signs, but I'm saying it could be that same energy, because if the role is reversed, if you were dealing with a Capricorn or someone who has Capricorn in their charts, it could definitely resonate with you. So Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio, you may want to take a look at those readings for sure. Look at all of them. I'll appreciate the love and the support. But yeah, this person could have definitely, like I said, codependence. They could have decided to go back to someone that they have a family with, they have children with, you know, a foundation, a connection where, you know, they feel obligated, but there's codependency. They couldn't really see which direction to go. They were stuck and confused, and I don't think that they chose to end that cycle with that other person. They chose to end the connection with you instead. It's okay though. Because see, now you guys, you see everything. You started out before, you were the Queen of Swords, you know. In the past, you were patient. You hadn't, you know, went completely off on this person. You were waiting. But now you're definitely the King of Swords. You're spiritual, you're practical, you can see straight through this situation. Now you know exactly how to deal with a person who comes in and they don't actually have everything that you're looking for, or the type of person who is holding back things from you. But you're taking a leap of faith and you're starting completely over. So, you know, small thing to a giant. Don't worry about it, Gemini. This is a setback that's going to set you up for a major comeback. You will get over this. But just, you know, take some time out to rest and retreat. Knight of Swords, you have this clarity to move forward. And some of you, you're going to quickly move forward. Okay. I know you're in this energy right now of feeling down for some of you, if this has already happened. But believe it or not, because of the clarity that you have, you're going to have this sense of peace of knowing that you actually dodged a bullet. So you're going to be able to move forward quickly. It's okay to cry, purge out this energy, you know, forgive them, forgive yourself, but it's okay. Because your ships are going to come in just as soon as you drop this burden. No matter how hard it is, you just need to follow through with it. And you're going to go straight towards what you truly want. A stable, committed relationship where you can have your own family. This person really something else. They are something else, aren't they? Let's see. It was easier for them to just be with someone, you know, that they had history with. This person was trying to avoid some type of responsibilities. Ooh. It says, I wish I could take back the hurtful things that I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. This person, you and this person could have had an argument, especially if you confronted them. And they may have said some really bad things to you. And it says here, when times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. Yeah. They didn't try to fight for this connection. Not like they should have. And I also feel too, I just got this energy for some of them, whoever the third party person is that they're going back to, it could be their mother. I don't care who it is. It could be a mother, a wife, a kid's mom, dad, whoever. I feel like this person is, you know, has sucked them back into this situation with, you know, telling them, oh, you know, we gave up too soon. We should work on the connection. And they fell for all their mess. And I guarantee you in 3 to 6 months, they'll be calling you again because their situation is going to fall completely apart because it's based on something that is toxic and they're codependent and they're only there because they're obligated to each other. It's ridiculous. Look, I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. It says, our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. See, I told you they were ghosting you because they didn't know what to say. They claimed that they love you, but to them it was a connection. And they were too busy being codependent. So they didn't know how to commit to you or come to you like the emperor that you thought they were, to actually just be honest. It says here, you were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. You know, you guys, you probably, look, letting you down was the worst decision I made. Yeah, because I bet you guys were listening to all of their problems while they were talking about, you know, all the child support and alimony and sister, brother, cousin that was sick over at the nursing home or whatever crap they were telling you. I'm mad at this person. I'm mad at them now. I was really trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like the last 2 weeks, I'm just like, you know, this person, they're coming in. Listen, they made a fool out of all of us. I'm secretly heartbroken. Yeah, because they know that this situation that they went back to is going to fall apart again anyway. I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. No, they expected you to deal with them in whatever situation that they were in. That's why they were a coward and didn't tell you the truth. I'm really mad, y'all, because I seriously gave this person the benefit of the doubt. I did. And this won't resonate for everyone. I contradict myself and give you mixed messages. Isn't this everything, confirming everything that I've said, though? This person talked really bad about a past situation. They made it seem like it was so bad, and you were convinced that they were done with it. Some of you, like this person, convinced you that they were divorcing someone or everything. You were just waiting for them to sign the papers or for the ink to dry. You know, this person was telling you that someone was making their life a living hell or whatever, and you believed it. And I think that what they were telling you was true, but something happened and they went back. Something happened. The other person got back in their ear, or, you know, when they saw their divorce decree and how much money they were going to have to pay, they went back. It's okay. It taught you a lesson. You now know that you have to move forward. Stay focused on yourself. A setback for a major comeback. Look, boat. Exactly. Moving on so that you can receive what you need. Closing out a situation. Just sailing on by yourself. How dare they do my Geminis like that? And if this story doesn't resonate with you and your person is an angel, I'm sorry. But look, stabbed in the back. It's not the people I'm talking to. This person stabbed you in the back while y'all were separated and you were waiting on them. They stabbed you in the back. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I can't make it up. Another card. You see here, axe and stabbed in the back. These are both about a breakup and a separation. See, they were going through a breakup or a separation, telling you one thing, and you believed them, you trusted them, gave them the benefit of the doubt, and they turned around and stabbed you in the back. But see, it's okay because you're learning a lesson here. And I think this person, they ghosted you and started giving you the silent treatment. Look, healing heart. You're learning now. You're going through, you know, you're healing. But you're freeing yourself from a toxic relationship. You know, this person, they should have freed themselves from a toxic relationship, but they went back to it. But you're going to be able to expand and have happiness and joy. And they're going to be stuck somewhere looking at your pictures, missing you when they get back home and realize that they're still miserable. Because whoever that person is just convinced them to come back for whatever reason. But whoever this person is, it could be a family member, lover, friend. I don't care. They're codependent on each other, and it's toxic. They play a bunch of mind games with each other. So, you know, you dodged the bullet. It's okay. Support says here, lean on your inner circle during this time. Yeah. Hang out with your friends. Work on your business. You and this person are on different pages. Look. Financial challenges. I'm telling you, this person went back because of something related to finances. Absolutely. It says here, fate. This is a destined partnership. Yeah, it was meant to teach you some things here. Obstacles. You were meant to meet this person. It taught you a lot about patience. It's also now teaching you, you know, to pay attention to those red flags. You don't have to be bitter. Don't let this bruise you too bad. Okay. It may bruise you, but I'm saying don't, and you may bend a little bit, but don't break. It's okay. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Yeah, codependency. It says here, both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations. And then you have here, boundaries and release. Exactly. Firm boundaries are needed now. And radical acceptance and surrender can help you to let go. Accept that this, you know, it happened for a reason. It's not your fault. And just know you have something better coming in. I'm telling you, this was a setback for a major comeback. Let's see some advice before I pull some positive affirmations for you so that you can quickly bounce back. You guys, if this is resonating with you so far, please be sure that you like, Like the video, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your post notifications are on. Tell me in the comments what's going on, because I'm mad at this person. I just saw the flexible card. I'm mad at them because you were flexible with them. You were adaptable, okay? And they chose not to be accountable for their actions. That's not fair. Unfinished symphony. Yeah, they had an unfinished symphony with someone else, and they thought that they were going to play both fields or play both sides and have an unfinished symphony with you, because they took your kindness for weakness. They saw that you were flexible. You were willing to be patient and kind and adapt. But they went right back to the other situation. Someone told them, oh, you know, we're not done. So they went back. Blessed. You're going to be blessed. Regardless, like I said, sometimes rejection is divine protection. It usually always is. Look, happy, happy. Breathe and Treasure Island. Listen, please don't lose any sleep over this. Don't. You don't have anything but good coming in, because for one, you're going to receive good karma. See, when one person does you wrong, you still receive your good karma. You know, it may not be with that person. This person was a fake emperor. You'll receive the real deal as a reward for staying 10 toes down. Watch the Scorpio reading too. That was the title of the Scorpio reading. You stayed 10 toes down. I started crying in that reading, you guys. Scorpio loved that reading. So look, exactly what I say. Justice is coming. Let them go. Let them go. So I'm telling you guys, and Villain is here. Oh, this is good. You guys watch the Cancer reading, Capricorn reading, and the Scorpio reading. I feel like there's bits and pieces of your story and all of it. And please, in the comments, let me know if you're dealing with those signs. I know you were in Cancer's reading for sure. Look. Witch. Justice is coming. They say that whatever we do comes back to us the same times 3. If a person's intentions are well-meaning, then that good energy will come back to them in buckets. If a person's intentions are to do harm, then you get the picture here. Either way, the universe is getting ready to deliver its justice. This person might be you. If so, you should handle it with grace and learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, this most likely applies to someone who's caused harm to you or your loved ones. See? What did I say? Justice is coming. Okay? This person, whatever legal matter they had, and they decided while you were being patient and kind that they were going to betray you, oh, they're going to pay for that. Because they could have went about this situation totally different. But you're still going to have many, many blessings that are probably going to unfold in, you know, the area of your finances. You're going to be able to practice a lot of self-love. You're going to know exactly what you want. So you can be much more intentional about manifesting someone new in your life. Like I said, someone that can bring you a stable offer. Drop the 0 and pick yourself up a hero, you know? Oh my gosh. You guys, it's 4:30 in the morning, just to let you know. So I'm sorry if I'm being goofy, but you have here, you often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Let it go. But again, it's unfair because you took on the pain of this person. A lot of you are empaths. You had both sympathy and empathy for this person and their situation, and they took it. They took your kindness for weakness. They took you for granted. And that's not fair, but they're going to get that back. So, because they're going to go home and be miserable. Karma for them is that person that they go back to or end up with. So the last card here is Villain. It says you can always rewrite the story. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. I think that's beautiful. Spirit is letting you know, like, you're going to be happy. You're going to be blessed. Okay. This was a fated situation. It taught you some things. Okay. It's teaching you boundaries. It's teaching you to make sure that you vet a person. You go slow with them. Look at this. Go slow. Make sure in the future that you get to know a person. Make sure that they're not a fake person. Look at their character. Okay. Don't be quick to fall for what a person tells you. I feel like this person told you a lot, and there were still some things that were hidden. And I know that there were things that were hidden and you didn't feel 100% comfortable with the situation or the things that they were telling you, because you still had this Queen of Swords energy. You were waiting on them, but at any moment you were like, I may need to get out of this situation, because things weren't adding up. So this is teaching you that it's okay to walk away when things don't add up, and you should never block out your intuition. So you learned a very valuable lesson, and in the future you will be protected. You will be, safe and divinely guided and protected. But right now you need to focus on self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself. And look at this. Strictly sexual and children. They took their butts right on back to somebody that they were codependent to. It's probably a strictly sexual connection that they have, where it's mainly just them paying bills together and having sex and raising kids. That's fine. Let them go. You guys can have it all. You can create legacy, wealth, abundance, and be truly happy with somebody that's not stupid or a coward. Oh, they made me angry. They just stabbed you in the back. How dare they do that? Oh, my goodness. Well, you guys, sometimes, like they say, the villain wins, but it's okay. You can let them go, because justice is coming. Okay. I think that this reading was very straight to the point. Oh, look at this. Here, stars. Beautiful message. You can manifest your every wish. Listen, turn your pain into purpose and your purpose into profit. Don't let this slow you down. This person is not worth it. And be sure to watch Cancer's reading, Scorpio, choose Capricorn. Yeah. But I mean, it's pretty clear what's going on here. But if you guys just want additional insight, feel free to watch those readings. And of course, you can reach out to me for a personal reading. If this is something that you're still going through and you need a bit more clarity, I'll be happy to help you. So you guys, thank you so much for visiting my channel. Again, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate all of your continued love and support. You see, I can't talk. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm up getting the readings out for you all because I love you so much. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Always be sure to go within so that you never go without. Trust that intuition of yours. Use your wisdom and your discernment in these situations. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.